We are back to Arche City, and as you can see the city in the background there, it's looking fantastic. This map is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the choice that we made here. And before we start today, so today the goal will be doing some expansion. But before we start, I want to go a little bit further and show you a few things that I have some ideas here. So I think this area will be the central area of our city. So I can see we're growing one area here, another one there, another one there, and then this becoming just one in the future. Then we grow something on this side as well, which will bring us more people in this area, in the central area, maybe even in here as well. I want to preserve as much as I can on the trees here. We might have to remove a few things, but I will try to leave this wall intact. And as we move outside the central area here, we will have smaller towns and smaller cities. Just, I think it makes sense to have a less populated area, let's say over here or near the mountains or over there. So we have a few places that we can play around. I was thinking about building another mountain town as I did with the previous builds, but I don't know exactly where we could do that. But I think, yeah, maybe, oh, this spot would be fantastic for that. We can play around this area here and this high side of the mountains there. I think that'll be quite nice. But for the moment, we are stuck on our kind of our corner in here, and I want to show you what we have. So this is our initial area, and as I mentioned, we might buy this one next, and then this one, probably this one, and then that one, and we start expanding outwards. So for now, we are in here, and there are a lot we can do in this area. So our park is grabbing new visitors there, so 281, not too many at the moment, but we've just finished this on the one of the last episodes, and yeah, this would be interesting. So we definitely have to look at their needs. We have a very high demand for industry or offices. And what is that? Not enough educated workers. So this is another thing that we have to take a look at, our basic service. Let's start with that. So electricity, we have more than enough. We have two power generators in there. I think we are using the coal power plants. I want to replace that in the future, but not now. For water and sewage treatment, I think we are all good here. We have plenty available at the moment. For garbage collection, we are actually very good. How many, there we go. How many trucks are in use? We might need another one actually, because all the trucks here have been like working quite hard. So I'll do the recycling center. I'll add one, maybe in there, why not? And this might help us. We increase, oh, actually, hold on, I don't know what I was looking at. Garbage processing status is pretty low actually. And yeah, we need water now for this. So let's get that sorted. I'll start it from here, bring it all the way there, collect over there. For this one, we go straight there. Head here, there, and we have water in that area. So let's go back to garbage, and yeah, that's really bad. So I think we need a couple of these and maybe another landfill in there. I don't think we can use any other option yet, so that's what we have to use. And how are we doing now? Can we get some more processing power, please? No? So another recycling. There will be quite a lot of trucks going back and forth here. Wow, that's really, really low. So yeah, we have quite a big city now. We have 2,700 people. I'll leave it like this. I think it's way better than what we had before. And let's see how we go with this. I think we will figure out. For healthcare, we might need something around this area. As you can see, we have a small, what is that called? Medical clinic in here, which gets all this area, but over there, it's quite low. We have a few dead people as well. Average health is not so good, so I'll definitely add one of those. I think I'll add a little bit closer to the main road here, but not on the main road. The reason I'm not adding it to the main road is because I don't want a lot of ambulance coming and going from this road and blocking all the traffic. So this should help us a little bit. And yeah, death care. So how are we doing? We don't have anything at all. Oh wow. So I guess we could do something in here. We have these weird rocks. Oh, okay. That's weird. That looks like that when you are looking from further away. We might have to take a look at that, see if we can improve that. But what I want this road, and maybe we can do, how are we doing this? We're doing curved roads in there, so I might do something like that. Can we go straight there? Yeah. And turn around in here. Might turn there and connect over here. Because what I want to do here is to actually add that cemetery. I can't. That was so close. Okay, that's not going to work, so I might remove this one. Can we do it over there? Yes, we can. And let's see how this goes. I don't mind the rocks over there. I think that actually looks like nice being a part of the cemetery, and I like that cemetery is overlooking that really nice area over there. Really peaceful, really nice. And let's add a couple more residents here. I don't think I'll add anything here. I think I'll leave it, at least for now. We don't need that. We have water for everyone in there, so it's all good. And this area is good. So we now have cemetery availability, or hearse are going around and grabbing all these dead people that we're starting to have. Now fire coverage, it's really bad. So we definitely need something probably around here that we can cover the industry plus this area. I think that'll be beneficial. There we go. And police, I think it's the same deal. We have just one here. I might just do another one. Maybe closer to that area. Just looking at the coverage in this little bit here, so I think let's go with another one here. That's fine. They will upgrade, they'll be all happy about this, and good times. So for elementary school, we are okay, I would say. It's not the best, This is a new area, so that's why people are not educated yet. But for the high school, we actually don't have any high school. So let's work out a good place for this. We have something in here which I don't quite know what that is. That's the police station. You know what? Let's get a high school just behind that. And I think everyone will be happy. There we go. We have double capacity than eligibility now. So this should solve our issue with not having many educated workers. I'll remove those buildings. And good. Now, finally, we might need some parks, especially in this area in the sector. We do have the nature reserve in the outskirts in here near the river, which is pretty nice, but we don't have any other option in this area. So what I think I'll do, maybe this one or this one. I think I'll do this one around here, so we get all this area. Let's do it in there on the main road. Hopefully that helps a little bit. And we're struggling with money, so let's speed up the game because we do have money coming. And the next one, what should we do? Maybe a normal park somewhere? This is the large playground, maybe somewhere around here, so on the other side of the police station. And this should be good enough for all this area. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Maybe we do something else. You know what? I think I'll do it right here. Why not? Let's brighten this place a little bit. And we can have a Japanese garden in here somewhere. Maybe I'll add it. I don't know. In here, I think it's very central area in there, and that'll be fine. Okay, all is changed now. We don't even have money for unique buildings, so not doing that at the moment. I think we need to actually expand a little bit more. We have now more demand for residential, so that's good. And I think we can expand this little area that we have in here. And the way we do this, I might go, and this is bothering me, these rocks over there. I have to find a way for that to show up. So I'll take a look at that later. But what I want to do here is probably a road that comes that way, goes around here, goes over there, and maybe connect right here. I think that's a good distance. And in this area, we might do just something like this. Like this is like that plus like this. And we might need a few more roads here. I don't know if I do something. No, I don't think I like that. Maybe I'll keep going like this. And just bracing the trees over there, making sure that we use the terrain in our favor. And where do I want to stop this? Might go all the way to here. I think that's good. So this is the area that we have. Obviously, I'm not building residential in here, but I think it's good to have that area ready for whatever comes next. And in this area here, I think I'll connect it over there. And in the middle here, I don't think we need to connect everything. in here, so I might just follow this road. This looks good. Now for this one, I think I'll do a little bit like this. Maybe stopping there, we can build some trees over there and like this. Okay, we have a new area there. Sometimes, and some people like to just make like an exit or two exits for one area and make these like smaller suburbs. But I like to connect them because, oh, we level up on our park there. We'll take a look at that in a second because I want to use the view index. But I like to connect my suburbs like this, mainly because you can give them other options. So for example, if this was just one sub and this another one, you wouldn't have cars traveling around here. They would be all going on the main road. Sometimes it's good to force them on where you want, but in this case, I don't think this is a smart idea. I think we can be better this way. So that's why I do things the way I do. So right now I add some residential. All this area here. I think this would be quite a nice area for residential. And this would be a full, actually not here. This is the main road there. So I might not want residential on that road, but on these ones, on the local ones, I'll definitely want that, like this. Might get it in there as well. And definitely in here. All right, this is good. Now we need to do more pathways. Have we been adding pathways to connect place? No, I haven't. That's quite interesting. So there we go. It's time now. Oh, before we do it, let's get in somewhere. There's always something missing. So connect it there, connect it there. I think I will follow this road here and connect over there. Might just do one straight line over there. And I think this area will be all good. Now for this one, we do it like this. Go around making sure that everyone have water. And we connect over there, there, there. And I think we are getting there with our water. Let me get over there. Cool. I think it makes sense for us to always follow the road, even though like it's not quite right. Sometimes I'll go off, but like this was a little bit off. That's all right. But if we keep following the roads, if you think about like how maintenance happen on water access, like they're always underneath roads because this is the easiest way for companies to access the water pipes. So yeah, there you go. We have that. So in the middle here, we'll do when we do the roads. So what I was talking about was about the pathways. All right. So yeah, I haven't done that anywhere, which is quite interesting because I usually do a lot of those pathways. So let's take a look at our options here. I kept this one, which is the pedestrian and bicycle pave. And I think this would be quite handy for us. Like for example, we can go from here to there, and then we have quite a good connection over there. And to be honest, I don't think this can go straight, this can go straight. I don't want pedestrian crossing in here. And to be honest, I don't want it here as well. Go away. This one I'll keep for the moment. I think that'll be all right. And good, I think that's better there. So let's go back to this one and maybe make a connection in here. That makes a lot of sense. Getting this access to people will help a lot, and that'll enable people to walk a lot more than using cars. Like for example, another one in here will help them like incredibly well as well. So think about this. If someone is here, what they have to do is drive over there, there, and there to get on this building. Now they can just walk there and they arrive. So that's our idea. Make sure that everyone can walk and get where they want a lot easier. And that's what we are doing in here. With this one, I think we can go. That's a little bit trickier. Can I show that and try to do something slightly different? I think what I want to do is bring them here. And if I can make this slightly better as well. So let's grab the node and I think that's fine. Look, they are already using this a lot, and that's exactly what we want. This will probably save some car trips and traffic will be better. So that's what we want there. So this area, I think we are good with access. This one as well, we don't need much. This one is a perfect candidate for that, and we might need to change this road. Let's bring these from here to here, and hopefully they use that quite a lot as well. There we go, first one using. And before, now you know what, let's change this road. How can we do it? I think we change this one. Let's change it around, so yeah, the bicycle goes through the corner, and let's get back the pathway. So in here, I think we are good with pedestrian crossings. In here, I'm not doing anything yet because we might have some roads. We've done this one, okay. In this area, this is a perfect candidate for that. So let's use this dead zone area there. And let's connect over there. There we go, a lot of people using that already. As you can see, this is exactly what we need. And this one is another good example. So let's make it a curved one, and I want to bring it probably around here and go straight there. And there we go, another one successfully connected. I'll just bring this a little closer to the center there, maybe remove snapping. And yeah, I like to see they using it straight away. That shows that it helps. It's something that they need. And this one, can I just do, we'll lose one there. So I might just go straight into there. If we are losing one building, then it's fine. And this one, again, instead of having to go all the way there, we can have a straight path connection. And I might do just next to the cemetery in here. There we go. Not so sure if this will be as popular as the other ones. There we go, we have people using everything, so good. It's popular. And I wonder if this is something that we can do as well. Like, always add pathways as much as possible. As you can see, they will use that. In this area, I think we're fine, but this one, we can definitely take advantage of this. Make one over there and Just that one, I think will be fine. This one, we have an opportunity here to connect over there and probably go straight into here. And this one, oh yeah, go straight into the junction there. Perfect. Now, yeah, I think I'm fine with the paths now. And this will provide a lot more accessibility. There is a lot of people parking in this area, which is quite interesting. Let's take a look at traffic then. 89%, wow, that's pretty good. Just adding those pathways made a lot of difference, and I'm quite happy with that. Cool. Lovely stuff. So, do we have... I don't remember if we have parking. Yes, we do. At the moment, I don't think we need parking anywhere. It seems like we are okay. But yeah, so let's take a look at needs. More residential is what we need, and some commercial. So definitely commercial, we have a place for that. And this is here, right by the main road. I think we can have quite a lot of commercial in there. And for this area, let's take a look at pollution in this area. So definitely nothing. Maybe I should make this a no zone, like on this road. Do we have noise pollution in there? Have a little bit in here, but we have more in this central area there. Okay, so I guess we can add some more residential in here. No harm in doing that all the way. Maybe stop there. Let's add a few more houses in here. The only problem with this area that I just thought is that, for example, if you live here, you have to probably go through this area, which is quite bad. And I can imagine the smell that they might get if the wind is blowing that way. So yeah, not the best of the areas. We can do some work around here, add some trees and things like that, but we definitely want to think about what to do here to make this better. So one more there, and this will be more commercial, I believe. And all the way there. So yeah, some commercial is still being demanded, and we have water for everyone there. Yes, we do. We have enough electricity available at the moment, which is nice, but we probably need to take a look at our services. So again, medical clinic doesn't seem like we might need something here, and I might use this area to just make this all better, so they have like easy access to medical clinic. Then fire department, yes, we need that, and I'll probably use this road here, so that is easy access for them. Police station, there is nothing around here, and again, I'll make good use of this area that we're using as buffer. Schools, we don't have anything here, but there is nothing that justify me building anything in that area. But a smaller school, I imagine we could have another one. As we are growing, we might need more, so I'll add one maybe here by the bush in there, and they'll be happier, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And now we can add some more parks. So we have the dog park, and why not add it in here? Look at how happier they are. And I want to add something in here, but I don't know exactly what I'll do there. Maybe the carousel park. This is quite a weird building by itself, but it's quite popular. There you go. Now let's take a look. Oh, look at the demand for residential. It's going through the roof. They need more and more residential. We need power now, looks like it. So yeah, electricity. We don't have many options here. The best one that we have is still the coal power plants, which I might get another one. For now, we have to replace all that, but yeah, I think I can survive with this at the moment. I mentioned that I wanted to improve this park, and let's start with that then. So let's look at the nature reserve, and we've unlocked the view index, and I think this is what I want. We do have, let me remove the layer, otherwise I can't see anything. This seems like a pretty nice spot for the viewing deck. So let's get one maybe in here. Maybe there. So yeah, that looks pretty good. I think we will have a really, really nice view from here. Look at that. That's quite good. I don't know if I can go closer with the camera. No, I can't. All right. So yeah, but this is a pretty nice view in here. Now let's look at some other options. We might want another one. Let's remove that again. We have a couple of places where we can add it, and maybe in there. I want to keep that tree over there, so I might turn prop and tree unlucky and connect it over there. Good. How's like? The branch would be hanging just above the path in there, and I quite like that. Look at that. That's quite cool. And again, the view from this place. Oh, look at that. That's quite good. Yeah, I like that. Look at this, so peaceful, so nice. But yeah, going back to the city here, this is going quite well. Do we have traffic lights? Just a parked car in there, I think. Hopefully that's what that is. Parks. Okay, yeah, that's quite a dangerous place to park your car. But we might need dedicated turning lanes in there. That's what I see that we need. So selecting the lane arrows here, control click, it will change the dedicated turning lane. The same deal in here. This one we've done that before. This one we've done. I think we just missed that one. And I think I did some new connections here, right? This one is alright, this one is new, and we have traffic lights there. We don't need that, so let's make sure that they have priority. Send you over here, priority lanes, send you over there, priority lanes, and send over here. I know that I've missed so many spots. It's good to review this and make sure that you always get this right. And we need more workers. This has been quite good growth. So what we could do, I don't know if I want to keep industrial in this area, but it seems like we need a lot more residential, and I might build it over here or bring it over there. I think we can expand this way, to be honest. Just thinking what we could do over there. Yeah, I think I'll expand it this way. This might be too close to the much the pollution area in there, and I don't like that. So let's bring it over there. So bringing this road, I think I'll do the free range one, and we can stay away from our grids. And what I'll do, I'll mainly bring these around here. I think we can use a bridge later on to connect both sides, but for the moment, I think we can do something like that. And maybe we can continue that way later on. And I'll add another connection to this one. Connect over there, and then we'll do another one here, maybe go all the way over there. Maybe like, oh, let's redo this a little bit over here. Maybe we go like this and we go straight there, so we can do a nice pathway connection, and we bring another road in there. So yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I might add another connection just there. And in here, let me think, I might just follow these a little bit. It might go all the way over there. And from here, we do something like this. Oh, I don't like that. That's too wavy. Maybe over there. Yeah, I think that's slightly better. And looking at this, I think we can have another connection here. Why not? And for this one, we could actually, let's break the pattern in there and do something like this. And for this one, I think we can do something like that, and we can build a park in here. That's our goal. Let's zone these. Actually, let's give them some water before we do any zoning. So we go over there, there, and there. From here, we connect over there. Connect over there, and here, and bring water for everyone on this side. And that's pretty good. I think this is looking good as well. And we just keep going and connect over there. And why not do it over here? And definitely bring this all the way over there. This one, bring it all the way over there. Nice. We have water, so let's bring some residential in here. There we go. Some residential in that area, quite good. Just a reminder that while I do this, that this is recorded on live stream. So if you're watching live, hello there. Hope you're all enjoying this new city and these new formats that we are going through, where we actually do a longer live stream and we break this down into smaller episodes for the channel. So if you're watching live, you are seeing things more advanced than we would have in the live stream, in the edited videos in the channel. And I hope you enjoy these formats. So I'm certainly enjoying doing this way. and I hope you are with me on this one. Good. We have an area where we can build a nice park, and let's create it. Robin City Park. No, sir. We'll change that. So we go all the way around here, making all our zoning as good as possible, as we always do. And we can build, I think this will be a city park, one of many that we might have around. This is something that I'll bring from our previous city, Double Bay, that we can have a lot of these smaller parks around the city, just to make sure that we have parks. That's basically all that is. And I'll do this. But I don't know, maybe I'll change this. Hold on. That's not exactly what I want. Let's add this plaza in there. And then let me turn on snapping to everything here. Okay, that's not working. Let's turn that off. And we do it like this. I might go a little bit further away just so it's easier for me to draw these pathways. And final one like this. Oops, not exactly what I wanted there. Oh, where is snapping? So I'll start here. And there we go. Remove this one, and now we can connect right in the middle there. I think this will break the boredom from this a little bit. Can we move this? I want to add it probably around here. And then we can do this straight. Nice. I think this looks way better. And what we can do there is, as always, you know that a park that I do without a cafe is not a park. So I'll have a couple in there. Let's do a restroom and a info booth in here. And I think that's enough for now. We can do some fences over there. And I'll fix those angles in a second. Just connect everything. I reckon that's much easier to just do this, and then you just move it to place it on where you want, instead of trying to snap everything into place. And we bring some segments on, and we can do a bit of a curve in there. Same thing here. And this one, first we go for the corners, like this. And then we move this around. And then we move this one around. I think this is good. Now for this one, I think we're right about almost the right place there. So we bring this one. This is good enough. Now this one seems to be good enough as well. And this, we just need some small adjustments in there. Bring it over, bring it here, and we are done. So probably we have enough even to level up. There we go. We have enough to level up. Let's increase the price. Now we need to name this. So I think we have the Jupiter Reserve, and we will go for Isle park. I think that would work. That would be quite nice, actually. So this is one of the names of a Jupiter moon, and I quite like that. So let's see what we have here. We do have the paths that we have to build, so I haven't forgotten about that. Let's do one just there. And in here we have pathways connecting all sides there, which is really good for all our pedestrians. And that'll give us some money as well, which is really nice. I'm thinking about connecting those two sides. I think that might help. So that those houses won't like it, but it's alright. That way we might add some more space there. And I don't think I'll add any pathways in here, because if we're growing this area, we need to take a look at how that looks before I actually do anything. And in here, I might actually do one pathway connecting this area over there. Oh, can we avoid demolishing that house? I think we can if I do this and that. And then I can move this slightly so it connects on the right place. And maybe just do a little bit of a curve in there. So, and maybe here as well, so it looks a little bit better. There we go. I like that, and this looks quite good. Now, talking about landscape, we need some trees, especially on this park around here. I think, how are we with trees around here? We have quite a few nice trees in this area, but I'm thinking, as this is a man-made park, we might do something ourselves here. So what I'm thinking is that we might have some bamboo trees in this area. I think that'll be quite good. I know that's quite a lot, but that's the goal there. Bamboo trees are quite nice when they are like a lot together. And then we can sprinkle some other trees around this area. I might go with a bigger brush and try to do this. And what else can we use here? I want something a little bit bigger in there. Not pine tree, no. Oh, I think this is a good one to have. Let me try to get a few in there. There we go. Can we get a few more, please? Thank you. I quite like that. And I think we have two close together in there. Let me move one, maybe over there. And why not this one? Yeah, this will bring some intermediate size over here as well. Now that I've done that, I don't like the bamboos. I will remove that. You remove this. I might just grab this, duplicate, and add it over there. This feels better than what we had before. Yeah, I like it. Now, what other trees do we have in here? Let's grab this one. I think it's good to maintain one or other that was already there. Words, they're very hard today. And oh, we just grew to busy town. That's great. So this unlocks us a few nice things here. We have now city planning policies, level 4 unique buildings, sightseeing bus 2, story bus, oil specialization, tourism specialization, some policies, new roads, which will help us actually because I was waiting for that. And anything else? Some new buildings, which is nice. When do we unlock high density? I think it's the next one. Doesn't look like. Oh yeah, that's the next one. 7,000. Good. So I was actually working this. I'll add some. You know what? We could actually do this. I think we don't have space in there. Let's grab some more trees over there. Some space in here, why not? And this area over there. Yeah, this will look a little bit nicer, and yeah, I like that a little bit better. It's better than not having anything. And I might even do something around this area, to be honest. Can we do this? Yes, we totally can. So in here, might just go like this, and then we go all the way there and finish over there. There we go. And for these, I might start on the same place there. And we do this. Go over there and finish one more over there. Nice. We might even do something like this. So we start like adding some vegetation and some color in there. I think that's good. Okay, so we have this new area. We probably don't have any service in here. No, we don't. We might need another hospital in here. Probably I'll want something around there or there. I'm thinking about this area down here. I think I'll add something here. And then fire coverage. I might, yeah, add one around here as well. Police station. We have one that's kind of close, but not too close. So why not? Schools. We are now getting to a point where we might need more schools, and this area seems like a very good candidate. So right there. Do we need another school? Yes, we do. Once we have this one here, I'll add another one on this area around here. And where do we actually put that down? I'm thinking somewhere around here, like very central to this area, and everyone is happy. Oh, that's good. Now, yeah, I think we are okay with parks at the moment. And yeah, we do have a few buildings that we could use, but not at the moment. So our growth here is very, very balanced, which is quite nice as well. And this shows how good it is that we are paying attention to our city needs, and we are getting a lot of money as well. So cool, happy with that. Now, what I'm also thinking is to actually at least connect all this area and make sure that we have all in place. I'm just taking a look around here to make sure that I don't forget anything. And how many people do we have here? 74. Nice. I just don't want to miss any important stuff in here. I want to do some offices around here, so that's why I didn't put any commercial in there. I might do some more commercial in here, but yeah, let's connect that road and make sure that we grow even more. So let's go from here. I think it'll be good for us. We have a connection for the industry over there, one over here, one over there, and I think we can go straight there. So what I'm thinking is that let's turn snapping on again, and I might go almost straight there, just a slight curve, and then we make a crossing in here next to this pathway, which will help us as well. So that's quite nice. I don't think we need another connection on these roads to the industrial area over there, although we might use that. And the way I might do this is basically doing something like this. Am I happy with that? Probably not. Probably want some more straight lines in the industry area just so we can have bigger buildings. I think we can make a mix of both, some curved, some will be straight, and I think that will work for us, like this, for example. And these will have just one entrance area. I might do a curved one. Maybe that's too close. I think I'll go from here into there. Yeah, so they have another connection to the outside. This would be a pretty busy road, so now I'm thinking, should I connect it there? But we have a main road here, a main road there, and all right, I think we are good. So let's add some more industry over here. And maybe over there as well. Oh, we need to create some pathways in that area, don't we? I'll do that now. Let's go back to our pathways, and I think using straight lines here should be all right. Let's connect over there. This one isn't quite right, so let me bring node connection. And let's bring that over there. Maybe segment and we make that a little bit curved. Yeah, looks good. And we probably want a connection from here to there. I think that would make sense. Like this. And maybe another one here and another one just there. So we have easier access to the inside of this area. And if they want to, they can walk straight through this area as well. Or ride their bicycles. But there's a lot of things they can do here. So we probably need water in the area. And as you know, we will go following the roads over there. I might just turn this off so it's a bit easier to connect. Like, don't need to be perfect, but we just need to follow the road lines over there. And if you missed what I said before, I just like to follow these lines because this is usually how you do in real life. You put the pipes underneath the roads so it's easier to maintain. And that's what I just did there. We are in need of some workers over there. And that's interesting. Okay, before we get more people in here, I was just thinking out loud. I think we can take a look at the roads that we have here and see if we have unlocked our bicycle roads. And Is it that one? No, this is the asymmetrical road, which is great. We have this one, the 4-lane boulevard with bikes, and I think that's the one I want because it has parking as well, and we have parking along these roads. And let's upgrade that, make it a lot better. So there we go. I just did a bad thing there. I'll turn collision off as well, so we don't have any major issues, and we go around just replacing this road. Everyone likes it because you have bicycles, and who doesn't love a good bicycle path? And we are good, looking good. Oh, we missed this one, of course. And I just think that we have too many connections very close in here. And I'll remove probably 1 or 2. Okay, so which ones do we remove? I'm thinking like we don't need this connection here. So this will start causing a lot of traffic for us. And we definitely don't want that. As you can see, this is getting pretty busy. Let me pause the game and let's do something like this. We still have this road, but what I will do, I'll bring this all the way here. And maybe let's move it a little bit closer to that other road. And there we go. So that means that we have one less connection there. And let's fix the zoning for this area. For some reason, we are missing 1 now. Let me try that again. Why have you done that? There we go. Now we have proper zoning. We could do industry in here. Let's do it. We still need some more industry, so why not do that? And now this is too close together and we have a 4-way junction here. I really don't know why I did that, but what's that? 2 fuel service. Yeah, definitely. I haven't done anything in this central area yet. So I'll do the same thing as we did here. I'll remove this connection just so we have one less point of contact there. Pedestrians will still be able to walk across this, and I'll definitely have to fix this. There we go. So we have an elephant. I think I made all these animals get stuck in here. Poor things. We might build a zoo there then. So yeah, pedestrians can walk through here, which is good. And we now have a better area. We have a connection over there. We have connection to here. Still, I kind of dislike this. We have 2 very close connections there. And I'm not sure that I'm happy with this one. But let's take a look at our connections here. We definitely need to do dedicated turning lanes again. So let's select lane arrows and control click. And as you can see, these will change for dedicated turning lanes. And I'll do everywhere in here because we've changed all these roads. So it makes sense to redo all of that. So let's go around and make sure that we have all this properly set up. This one and this one. Yeah, this is all done now. And I think, yeah, this is good. Now for this one, I think this is going to the right place. Yeah, just going straight. Now priority, we should have this all properly set up. except this one. Let's change that. This is all done, all done. This is missing, so priority for the main road, give way for the not main road. And this is all good. Okay, there is a lot of people walking around here. It makes me think that we're getting traffic in this area. And what I'm thinking is that we could use a pedestrian bridge in here. I think I'll do that. So let's select the pedestrian bridge builder. And we'll go above ground. Let's reduce, I don't know, maybe let's leave it like this. And we do this one. Yeah, if you, let's pause the game and click and see what happens. Okay, this is quite a nice connection over there. We'll lose a few buildings over here, but that's all right. At least they'll have a place to go around and not cross the road, so the traffic is actually free to jump on the road and get where they need to go. It doesn't seem like they will delete this anytime soon, so I'll do it for that. And this one, and this one. Cool. So now this area is a little bit better. It's interesting that they are building on top of the... Why would do that? I think a few buildings you can actually have that, but not this one. I don't think that that's gonna work. So I might remove it there. This one, yeah, we can have it in there. This one I'm inclined to leave it. This one should be alright. This one is actually underneath the pathway, so it's good. This one as well. And I think, yeah, this is alright. Yeah, this one goes straight in the parking lot there, so I'm good. Okay, this is a little bit better now, and as you can see, this clear up all that connection, so it's all good. Now, what else do we have here? Let's take a look. We are at 5,300 people. That's quite good. So maybe let's work on this area and fill some gaps in here. We definitely need some commercial, and I think adding this close to this area would be quite good. And in here I'll do this, might do this as well. I'll do this, not this one. And why not this? And then we can just use this one around here. I think that'd be all good. And yeah, I think I'm quite happy with this area at the moment. This looks good. We have kind of a buffer in there. I might just add a couple more buildings in here. Not all that, but I might add another one here. And then we do, oh, I just missed one in there. And then we probably want to do some residential in there. All the way here. So this is a nice little area that will give straight access to the industry. And as you can see, we are missing a pathway in there. So let's add it one here. And I think, yeah, we now have all that we need. And this area will grow. Now, they were complaining about services in this area, so let's take a look at that. We do have enough hospitals or doctors, medical clinics around. We don't have maybe enough death care coverage, and I'm willing to add another one around here. So let's do over there. So we have one on this side, another one on that side. This is not as glamorous as this one. So as you can see, our view here is quite fantastic from this little church. Look at that. How lovely is that view from our cemetery? But yeah, we are in this area, so let's take a look at service. Fire coverage, we might actually need another one in here, it seems. I might do it somewhere around here. Hopefully it helps there. Or maybe, instead of doing this one, let's do this one. And I'll do it here. This covers quite a bigger or larger area, and I think they'll be happier with that. We might need, maybe following the same pattern, a bigger police station around here. So I'll add right here. And what is this complaining? They're complaining that they don't have enough workers. We need more people, we need more water. So now we have an issue with water. Where do we put that? Maybe, I think I'll add something around here. Oh no. That was the wrong building. I just want pipes. There we go. And we now need some electricity as well. Oh, what's going on? So this coal power plant is 40 megawatts. This oil power plant is 120. So pollution, it pollutes less than coal. So I guess I can replace all the 3 coal power plants. So for one of these. And I can have 2 of those and we are good. I think that's the deal. So where power plants? They are here. Say goodbye. And we will have one over there and another one over here. And this should be more than enough. There you go. All right, this is good. And what else do they need here? It'd be good for the industry to have like access to a train connection, but we don't have train lines nearby, so that's not happening at the moment. We need sewage. Just noticed that. Do we have anything new here? We have the Eco Inland Water Treatment, which process 60,000 cubic meters per week. This one, 120. So I guess I will keep with this one for the moment. And we can put just there. So water pipes, please. There we go. Connection, and this should be good as well. There, this is sorting a lot of things today. And we might need a park or a plaza around this place. So I'll add a plaza in here. Why not? Make all these people happy. And go. This area is good, so let's work. Maybe let's close this area off and finish a new neighborhood in there. I think that would work for us. So where should we bring a new road? I'm thinking or here or there. Maybe in there. And I'm just considering if I should connect it over there or not. I might not do this. I think I'll do this. And I think it'd be a little bit boring here and do some sort of a grid. But we don't have much space in there, so I think it makes sense for us to have something like that. And I might do one connection over there later on. So let's start with what we have here and bring these all as residential. The same over here. And also add some water because I think we need that. There we go. And another one here. So then what we need to do here is do some pathways. Yeah, that's good. So let's do this one. Why I do this? There is a question on the chat here asking me what version am I using. If you're asking about DLCs for the Cities Skylines, I have most of DLCs with the exception of the disasters one because I don't know, I didn't feel like using, and I never missed anything on that DLC, so that's the only reason why I don't have that. Now, if the question, I don't know what else could it be? Maybe the version of, I don't know, the version of the movie tool or something else. Let me know and I'll answer your question. So for you that are watching this on a video on YouTube, I record this episode live and you can subscribe to see my next live streamings where I record all the videos that I publish for Cities Skylines. So yeah, you could give it a try and join the fun, ask me questions, see what's going on, and let me know in the comments so we can work on this together. So we have our paths now, and I think that's all we need there. Now traffic is starting to build up, and before I do anything else, I think I want a few more houses in here. Oh, Jupiter Reserve has reached level 3 and we have a few new buildings here. The lookout tower might be something that we want to take a look at. And I might look into that right now actually. Let's go there and take a look. So this is our Jupiter Reserve. We have a few places here where we could add our tower. We could add one over here, so you have the view to the city, which is actually quite nice as well. So except for the chimneys of those factories in the middle there, but yeah, view here would be quite nice, I would say. Let's try it. Let's go out of this view, bring the nature reserve, and add one of those little towers. We have this one and we have this one. This is quite tall, so I'll go with the tallest one. I think this will help in this area. And here, yeah, I think this is the best place for us to add that. There you go. And then you can have a nice view over there. And I don't know if I want to add another tower anywhere else in here. Let's see how we are with entertainment. We might need more points here. So let's take a look at this. What else do we have? We have camping sites. I mentioned that I don't want to add camping sites, but we might need a shelter. I think any of those shelters, we might need to go with a smaller one. And I will add one here. What is a good place for that? Maybe in there. So a shelter just next to the tower, why not? And all the shelters will be overlooking the water there, so we have a nice view. And the final one, yeah, I'll do it here hidden, and maybe another one there. Cool. I think that'll be more than enough for now, and we have enough points to level up again. So yeah, I quite like this. This is looking pretty good, and I think the city is starting to come alive now, which is quite nice. I like that. So what I'll do here, instead of adding buildings, I'll add some trees, and I might go with this one this time, which is this one, leafy old. And let's go with a brush and do something like, oh no, I think I did something wrong there. Let me remove those, remove it from there as well. Let's turn off, actually Anarchy is turned off. Why did this happen? So let's reduce strength and just sprinkle these around. Then what I'll do, I'll just move them. That's fine. I'll bring this one over here. This one over there. This is a quite nice place for that actually. This one there. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Have a few trees and they look quite good. They help with some shade for these playgrounds, which is quite nice in this area as well. So good. We do have that sorted out. So I was talking about traffic. Let's see. Oh, 89 still. That's quite good. But I'm not quite happy with traffic. So I'll fix something that isn't broken yet. And what I want to do here is actually add a couple of bus stops. So what I'm thinking is that we could use this as a loop for us, but I'm also thinking about accessing this area over here. I might not go with a bus stop all the way over there, and I might actually use these roads and add a bus station in there so we can get some intercity bus over here. That'll be quite interesting, to be honest. So let's do that. Let's bring this one around. Let's do something like this. Get some guidelines, and there we go. And we can use this bus station. So this is a bus hub for bus traffic and coach bus. Do we have any other hub available? We have ferry and bus exchange stop. So okay, let's do this one initially, and then if we need, we can work on something different. So why I'm adding this right here is mainly because the access to the highway, they can come over here and just stop there. no need to get into the city. And I think this will help us quite a lot. So that's the main reason why I'm doing this in here. And obviously we also need a few other things here. We need a biofuel bus depot because this is what we are using. And where we add that, I might add in here. Yeah, this should be commercial, so that's not a problem. And we should be able to add bus stops now. There we go. Let me turn off the overlay. We don't need that. And now, I can't. All right. So let's start from here. So where do we go from there? I'm thinking we could go this way. By the way, bus stops in these roads, they shouldn't be on the road itself. So it should be quite all right. Another one here because we have a pathway over there. And then I'm not getting into the residential area here because we have pathways connecting, and that might be more than enough. Now this is a good area. We have access to this road and this pathway. We might need to stop there. Now for this one, I think I'll get into this area over here, so we get out of the main road. I think it's good that we are closer to the cemetery and the nature park over there. Maybe one here. And we could go all the way over there, to be honest, or go in the middle. I think I'll go over here. And for this area, I think we can go back to these roads. Yeah, I think I'll go through here. And then we might go maybe at this one. How do we go about that? Maybe one there. That'll be quite a long bus line. Then one for the park over there. Probably another one in here will be beneficial. And then we go back. Complete line. Okay, we have, whoa, a lot of people waiting there already. So 10 vehicles for this line. Yeah, maybe. Biofuel. We have vehicle unbunching, we have budget control. Let's see how this goes. Like, there's quite a lot of people waiting there. So, why not let them... I think that's too many. I'll remove... I'll keep 7 and let's see how that goes. I think I like that there's quite a few people waiting there already on those bus stops. This means that we are doing the right thing with this bus line. And hopefully it saves us a lot of car trips and reduce traffic even more. So if we take a look at traffic now, these bus stops here, they're quite busy. But if we look at traffic, we have 90% traffic flow, which is really, really good. So yeah, where do we have issues? We have issues in here still. We have issues with people trying to turn right. What I'm thinking is that they should be able... Oh, actually, you know what? I could make it this symmetrical road. And I think I have one... Yeah, I have 2 actually. Let me see what is the difference. This one... It's like that. 25 meter wide, symmetrical roads. And this one, it's a smaller road, which I think will work best for us. So let's keep that one. And let's upgrade this junction. The other way around, please. We still have bike lanes, which is great. The only difference here is that they have bike lanes on both sides, so they'll have to cross to get in there. But this makes things go a lot faster. Now they have dedicated lanes to go left or right, and it'll be easier for them to go wherever they want. So we have quite a few issues in here. They need more people. I know that you need more people, but it's been quite a challenge to get more people. Yeah, we have to grow these even more, and we are running out of space there. So let's fill these gaps. I would say let's get in there. Maybe some houses in here as well. Why not? I might do. How is the noise pollution there? Is bad, but it's not good. So let's add a few residential in there. I think that'll be alright. Maybe a few more in here, and filling all the gaps over here. And then hopefully this will help bringing more people into the industrial area. As you can see now, the residential demand has gone down and commercial is going up. So that's quite good. This is what we want to do. This is what we want to see. And this is working quite well. These people are working, not working, wait, they are waiting a little bit over there. And yeah, it's free, so not a big issue. This one might be worthwhile getting the asymmetrical road in there, so they have dedicated lanes. We need one that goes straight, so that's fine. This one seems to be another place where we could leverage that. Here we are alright with traffic. Yeah, this is what I said about bus stops on these main roads. They have a dedicated space where they can't actually park. They can park in here, or they can park in here because this is for buses. There you go, so they don't block traffic. And I like that. So this one is also easy. Let's make it dedicated lanes and with an asymmetrical road in there. Is there any other area? We have to just keep in mind that these are all parked cars, so this is not traffic. It seems like it's traffic, but it's not. So sometimes I look at it like, oh, there's a lot of traffic there, but that actually isn't. So yeah, I think we are good. And like, we can complain. 88, 89% of traffic. I think we are really, really good. And we do have some people waiting in here, so maybe that's also a good place to do this. And what I'll do on the other side, so they have these and the bike lanes go on both sides, just to make it look nicer. I think this is purely aesthetics and nothing else. So yeah, apologies for that. Okay, this is looking quite good. And now we have more demand for residential again. So yeah, the city is growing quite a lot, and I think we are doing very well over here. But I think that's gonna be it for today, unless we can fill some smaller gaps in here. I think we can. Yeah, I don't want to go too close to this area here, as I mentioned before. And I think this is the closest. I'll go over there. I might do, let me take a look. Pollution, it's this one. Yeah, this is safe for residential. This is not. So what I might do, I might just do this. This is okay. This is okay. We do have demand for commercial too, so yeah, I think that makes sense having it there. We actually have quite a good amount of demand for commercial, so yeah, it's good to fill those areas. Probably I'm thinking about leaving this for like a nature strip and keep those trees going around here. Maybe not there that we put those commercial buildings, but somewhere around here as well. And I think that will help us grow a little bit more. Yeah, we might have issues with rubbish or trash. Let's take a look. There we go. We need quite a few places. Yeah. One building is empty at the moment. The other one is 75% full. So we might need more rubbish treatment. Unfortunately, we will only have access to the good stuff when we grow a lot more. And especially our Brutus incinerator, we need 7,000 people. Well, we don't need that many, but definitely we need to grow more. So we might just need to, whoops, sorry, wrong button. Just increase these roads or extend this road and add a couple more buildings in here. Too steep over there. Maybe just one more like that would be enough. I don't want to do too much over there. Let's take another look. This should help clean the garbage around. We do have a good amount of processing status, and building is 25% full, 24, so yeah, and it's functional now, so we should be good. All the trucks should go away now, as you can see. Or troop of the trucks will be around and sort out all the garbage issues. So yeah, I think that's good. Electricity, we have no issues. Water, we have no issues. And yeah, public transport, we might just take another look at that before we go. 100 passengers, and we have full buses. We might need a couple more vehicles. I feel like I need to get that Florence bus again. I like that a lot more than these ones. And they have a bigger capacity, which is more realistic if you think about it. 30 people on a bus is just like people sitting, not everyone is standing. So yeah, that might help us. But yeah, I think this is good. We are growing. We are getting more people now, reaching 6,000 people. And oh, look at all those cars moving around. This looks so good. And we should actually slow things down here. And let's finish the episode looking at this. I don't want to look at junction. Where should we look at? Let's overlook the city from this angle. I think we haven't done that before. So there we go. I really hope you all enjoy this episode. We did manage to grow the city quite a lot today. We've added public transportation, we've added new areas, new suburbs, and we improved our parks as well. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. If you want to see more videos like this, I want to see more of my live streamings, please consider subscribing. This will help me grow, this will help me improve these videos, and send me suggestions, leave me a comment, tell me what you think, and if you have any ideas, please send that my way, and I'll work on some of them along the way. So you can expect to see this live stream feeding into videos into my YouTube channel every 3 days. I will release very short videos about what we did here. So this will probably be split into, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos more or less. And you'll be able to follow that up on smaller videos if you prefer as well. Another thing is that we have other games on the channel. We are almost at the end of Prison Architect. We're halfway through Transport Fever 2, and I have 2 more, actually 3 more games that I want to play next, and I might add them throughout in the middle of some of these videos that I release, which by the way are going out every single day. So yeah, I think that's all for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.